Let's go ahead and get us a couple of games of this Madden 25 in. Baltimore Ravens head-to-head online.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. A good return as he takes it across. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
Let me get that. Yeah, go ahead, quit. Get that quick win, man. I'll go ahead and just quit now. Shit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Just got me a quick win right quick. Made him quit. See if we can start another one right quick.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Starting from the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
He has the first.
Oh, I tried to undercut that pass. Damn.
He will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Damn, I tried to undercut that pass to get that interception. God damn.
Right away. Amari
Look at it.
Cooper, the touchdown.
Tried to undercut that shit.
He finds one of his great
Missed it.
receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Bass now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Misdirection going. Each looking over this way.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground.
I take 4.
He's got a gain of 6 there.
Okay, give me 6.
Stop that time. Taron Johnson. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Pistol snap to Jackson. Vacates quickly left side.
Ooh, give me that.
Into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll push this upfield.
I gotta remember to stop pressing the L2 button because that no longer throws the ball low. I keep doing that shit.
So they're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 4. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Flying down the middle with Henry.
Give me 5.
He's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Start chewing that clock.
5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Hey, what's up?
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. From the gun, Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. Into the red zone. And he makes the go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. He throws a bullet deep to the... Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Tight.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be up.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
56. What's up?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted.
Yeah, let me get that. I need that right there. Yeah, let me get that. Mm-hmm.
It's a pick six.
Yeah.
He runs it in
Yeah.
for a touchdown.
Let me get that.
You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple highlights, Tate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. He lost the football.
Oh, let me get that. Yeah, let me get that. Let me fucking get that. Yeah. Let me get that. Yeah.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That's A.J. Epinesa on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do.
Let's let it go down to the 2-minute warning. Ain't got to be no rush.
And good for a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens are on the move here. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to him. Jukes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He got him 3. They needed 4. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 1.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking 1st down.
I'm going to take the 3 points. I'm just trying to run time off the clock. If he was smart, he would have called a timeout, but it shows you the person I'm playing against really don't know no football. But he definitely would have called a timeout. Try to make something happen. But it's okay. I'll take time off the clock. Call timeout.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
I'm going to get these little 3 points and be happy.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Must took the squib kick out the game. More squib kick?
Well, by barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's shown some burst on this return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break. As
I always want the ball back during the second half.
More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bass now to kick this away.
Uh-oh, we might get something here. Let's get a little something.
Starts at the 3.
Let's get a little something up out of it. Ugh, I missed that
This will
time.
give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
You already know what time it is. We finna take time off the clock, buddy. I ain't in no rush. Take the time off the clock.
You just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Let's go. Set high. Ready. Ready shot. Good.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. stiff arm success.
Yeah, let me get that.
And he finally answers
Yeah.
out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Oh, yeah. He jumped offside. He get the extra 5 yards.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything
What?
they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Get the fuck out of here, man. That should have been a coachment, man. Come on.
Now 15 yards to the marker.
It's all good.
They'll run here following the penalty. Only 3 on the game. It's now 2nd and 12.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like
I'll
that.
try a little something here.
And opening the door.
I'm about to get too fancy because I'll take 3 points and be happy.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
I'm looking for you, likely.
Jackson
Looking for you, likely. Looking for you. There we go.
To the left and hauled in
Fuck
by
up off
Likely.
me.
And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there.
I just need me 2 yards. 2 yards.
I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Fullback throwing the power and across. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Nah. Ain't no coach
Stop him,
suggesting
no
my
gain
ass. I'm
on
finna
the
get them
play,
3
and that'll
points.
bring
Y'all
up
tripping.
4th and 2.
I'm finna get them 3 points. Y'all tripping.
Not to overcommit the team's lead runner. It went to a
I'm gonna
secondary
get them
ball
3
carrier,
points.
and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Let me get that.
Tucker's kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away.
Ooh, that was a
Starting at
bad
the
kick.
10. They'll begin for
That was a bad
36
kick.
as the returner's brought down.
Okay. Cover 2, man. Spy that quarterback.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they
Watch
set up
for the runs.
1st and 10.
Bring the safety down. If I need to bail out, bail out.
Gun handoff now to Cook. And they take
So-
him down, but there's a flag on the play.
What?
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle. The defense calls a timeout.
Stop
That's
that.
their first.
I'll use a time.
As that'll leave
Stop
them with
it.
just 2 to use the rest of the
Go
way.
to my zone blitz.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, it's Cook.
Ah.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Working quickly here.
What you got going on, man?
Going to the ground again on
Fuck out of here with that shit. Finna shut that shit down.
For a big loss.
Shut that shit down.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Keep running. Gotta read the defense. That shit don't work.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end.
Okay, gotta play smart. 2nd and 14. Like a zone blitz is what I need to run. Just in case you try to get sneaky. You know what? No. That's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run a flat. Cover 3 flat.
All right, here we go.
My funny play right here. Cover 3 flat. This is gonna be a run play too. I know it.
Another one for Cook.
God damn it,
Down the
motherfucker.
sideline to the 45. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead to 7. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills grow their lead to 8. Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson.
Oh,
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
a little bit too
No luck
much.
finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Lamar off to play fake.
Take some off of it. Ah, no.
Down, the Bills got to it.
Damn.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Know how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job? We're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you can take a risk like that, a huge sack for this defense.
You are X.
He'll throw it.
Oh, come on. Shit.
Defensive play to jar it loose.
You got no choice but to go for it. Shit.
They
They're
haven't found
8
it easy to
points.
score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball
4th and
loose.
22. Oh, boy. Let's see what happens. I gotta watch that. Okay. I gotta watch that safety in that top left. Can I get underneath of him? Oh, no, I couldn't even get the ball down.
Incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
They
They'll
right
get
there,
this
too.
drive started. 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Cook.
Bitch.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents
They want
a
to keep
first
running the
down.
ball, too. Okay.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They'll run it with Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got a timeout from the defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect
Still
time.
got a chance, man. I got to go and get a touchdown, then a two-point conversion.
Not a two-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been the death knell. But the miss, you just see it and breathe some new life into the opposing sideline.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Lamar.
Oh,
2-minute
no.
warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trail by 8. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play fake. Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Hold up. Hold up. I see something. No, that's not what I want to do. I don't have a, I take it out. I see something right over there on that left side. I see something.
Looking to throw it.
Come on. God
Just got it
damn.
away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Ah.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at them, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right.
Oh, no.
Intercepted.
No.
Williams makes the play.
Oh, no.
The play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
I guess they don't know they could actually put it on chew the clock, so we ain't got to sit here and go second by second. Okay, I guess he figured it out now. Let's hurry up and get this shit over with.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because
even the damn video game can't be
breathing
fucking
easy
busy
during
like
that
that,
one with how
bitch.
close this game was.
Them or us? Or both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.